The siren sound like rascal and shoot, then boot to the closest district tube. We got Wiley, you always knew that'd be a beast and a brute, and I pollute the peace in the booth like pumping a sea full of crude oil. When I get deeper, I'm rude.
Pumping the sea full of crude oil. When I get deeper, I'm rude. And it's just the whole flow from when he started. It's just been nasty. Nasty. Hey everyone, welcome to another reaction to My Theory of Black. If you're joining us here for the first time, thanks for passing through. Hope you stick around. Feel free to join the family. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe. Just feel free. Feel free. TLB family members, subscribers, you know the vibes by now. You know the words, and I truly mean it. It's all love. Thanks again for being here today. And I hope you're really having a good day. Hope you're, staying warm wherever you are, depending on what part of the world you're in. It's probably hot in some places, right? Northern hemisphere, southern hemisphere. But yeah, just hope you're staying cool, staying safe. But we got here reaction to Devlin, Fire in the Booth. Now, this was recommended. Devlin was recommended. I saw Fire in the Booth. I saw some other track. I think it was F64 or something. And there was one other track. Anyway, I just knew I was going to get to him, just see what he's about. Again, I'm going down this rabbit hole, discovering artists and lyricists from around the world. I'm hoping to be able to break down their lyrics. These are first time reactions, so I'm not going to catch everything, but I'm going to do my best. We're going to be on top of it. We love lyrics on this channel. But anyway, it's Devlin. It's Fire in the Booth. Expected to be fire. Got more Fire in the Booths coming. Don't think I forgot about Mike Righteous. He's coming really soon. I need to get to part 3 and then part 4 really soon. But more fire in the way. But it's Devlin, so let's get into it.
I know you're gonna dig this.
Oh yeah, perfect.
You know what time it is when you hear this, right?
Let's get ready to rumble.
Check. Devlin, Charlie Sloth.
This is Devlin. First time meeting him, seeing him. Okay. So I don't know if it's a sixth sense or seventh sense or whatever senses now we've gone up to in this world as humans, but you get a vibe from someone when the beat drops and they're nodding their head a certain way. You just know for some reason.
Check.
Look.
Devlin, Charlie Sloth. Yeah.
Look.
Fire in the Booth. Ow. 2012.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's take it back. Listen. Yeah. I think you forget that Jim's been a threat and a vet so long, so where's the respect? You ain't rep with DJ Slimsy on set. I ain't heard you wanna take the set, cause you weren't present when grime weren't pleasant. A game full of shotters and goons and peasants. Rascal ran away with the scene. A man a park at the stickiest lemon.
Rewind. Woo. He came to murder. Oh, call the cops. Hang around the studio. Wherever this man is, I don't know where he is right now, but at this time, in this Fire in the Booth so far, I got to turn up. He came to murder with that flow. Okay.
Check.
Do it.
Devlin, Charlie Sloth. Yeah. Fire in the Booth. Ow. 2012.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's take it back. Listen. Yeah. I think you forget that Jim's been a threat and a vet so long, so where's the respect? You ain't rep with DJ Slimsy on set. I ain't heard you wanna take the set, cause you weren't present when grime weren't pleasant. A game full of shotters and goons and peasants.
Yeah.
Rascal ran away with the scene. A man a park at the stickiest lemon. The mic.
Roscoe. That Dizzy Rascal reference? He's talking about, I don't know who this is directed to, but you weren't around when we were grinding it out, when this thing wasn't popular. The grime wasn't popular. And we were putting in that work. Now you're asking for percentages or whatever. You're trying to eat off of this. We were there. We were holding it down. That's the vibes I'm getting.
DJ Slimsy on set. I ain't heard you wanna take the set, cause you weren't present when grime weren't pleasant. A game full of shotters and goons and peasants. Rascal ran away with the scene. A man a park at the stickiest lemon. The mic in my hands like a stick to a felon. Letting off rhymes, my mouth's my weapon. Blowing up south, Peckham to Streatham. Blowing up west from Acton to Shepherds.
Yep.
And then my name spread north of course. Tottenham to Angel, I rock the cradle. And I've been running round east from day. Dagenham to Barking, Hackney to Cable Street. With a lyric in the shot speed. Every man from a manor where the block's deep. With your blocks like an episode of Dawson's Creek. Rest in peace to the Esco, let's go. Anyone who built this scene, I'm taking it back to an old school theme. Some oceans deep and he flow too weak. Side with me and fly like a frisbee. Go against me and
Oof. Oh, he's smooth with it. Would say fly like a frisbee. I know. I just imagine someone throwing it. Ooh. Oh, he's flowing well. Like so far, and again, it's my first time reaction to this. Of course, I'm after react. Of course, I'm going to try and play back later on and listen to this artist to get more out of it. So there's wordplay in there, but right now it's more. It's not really more about the doubles or stuff. So far, it's really about bars, punchlines, hard hitting, right? That's what he's going for so far.
Cable Street, with a lyric in the shots beat. Every man from a manor where the block's deep. With your blocks like an episode of Dawson's Creek. Rest in peace to the Esco.
Like an episode of Dawson's Creek. Wasn't that like that TV show in the 90s or early 2000s? Probably 90s. Oof, I'm gonna miss that reference because that's what my sisters were watching. I wasn't watching that show.
Every man from a manor where the block's deep. With your blocks like an episode of Dawson's Creek. Rest in peace to the Esco, let's go. Anyone who built this scene, I'm taking it back to an old school theme. Some oceans deep and he flow too weak. Side with me and fly like a frisbee. Go against me and die like Da Vinci. I open the pages, I'm writing the history. I'm right in the middle of my life is a mystery. I wound up on an island with Tinchy. A label Marley made famous. See a minor, that's why I major. Shut one eye and stare at my wallet. You still won't ever see half of my paper. Life's a ride, how far it will take you. Depends how far that you break it back to make the stack bigger than a freight container. More cash, more money in the bank.
Oh, he's spitting so much. He's spitting so much. I'm really trying to focus here because it's a double time like fast flow, and it's I'm getting more like I've heard British accents, right? Depending on the different regions and stuff. So I've heard accents. So it's not that, but there's just something about it where I know I feel like I have to pay extra attention to his. Just it's not because he's not spitting. Like I'm catching some of the punchlines as they drop, but it's like the first few words before the punchline. Like my brain's not. I don't know. Maybe I didn't have coffee today or something. My bad. My bad.
An island with Tinchy. A label Marley made famous. See a minor, that's why I major. Shut one eye and stare at my wallet. You still won't ever see half of my paper. Life's a ride, I far.
Oh, shut one eye and stare at my wallet. You would never see half of my paper. You see what I mean? I gotta take it back a bit just to catch it. Oh, forget just punchlines. Now there are doubles in there. They're doubles.
Right, we take it a pen.
Wait, gotta go back just a little bit.
And up on an island with Tinchy. A label Marley made famous. See a minor, that's why I major. Shut one eye and stare at my wallet. You still won't ever see half of my paper. Life's a ride, how far it will take you. Depends how far that you break it back to make the stack bigger than a freight container. More cash, more money in the bank. Till I die and reside with a maker. I shoot for the hoop like I was a Laker. You said white boys can't
shoot for the hoop like I was a Laker. Okay. That's my
right, we take it, depends how far that you break it back to make the stack bigger than a freight container. More cash, more money in the bank. Till I die and reside with a maker. I shoot for the hoop like I was a Laker. You said white boys can't jump, you're a hater. I'll jump all over your boat race, then chat later. I'm the administrator.
You said white boys can't jump. You was a hater. I jump over your boat race. So I know there's the reference to the white boy and the white race and race, but is that what I'm hearing?
White boys can't jump, you're a hater. I'll jump all over your boat race, then chat later. I'm the administrator for pain inside of a chamber full of nightmares. I don't fight fair if I want to find prayers. I don't use no satellite navigator. Cause the word on the street is that you're in town with your bird on a weekend. What's the odds that we just might meet them? When I run up on you like an East End weed then.
Shut your mouth! Wow! Hey, Devlin just touched down in the building, man. Wow! We all the Penguins better stand up and pay attention, man. Are you just starting, man? Dev, you just starting?
Just getting warm, bro. Just getting warm.
Just getting warm?
Check. Listen. There's fire in the booth. I think that I got Charlie cooking. You can't change a man from the environment you took in.
Yeah.
Listen up. Fire in the booth.
Yeah, and what he just said there, yeah, you got to be the one to change yourself. You can't change anyone. They need to change themselves. If they decide they want to change, they decide they want to change.
Listen up.
Yeah.
Fire in the booth. Yeah. One, watch out for a moving picture. Yeah. You show me the conditions to the terms of my recital. Murmur and I'll murder you, so bring the German rifles. I'm rolling with a Kalashnikov, I'm backing off my rivals. Call me, I'll kill you off the...
Rolling with an AK. Rolling with an AK.
Addition to the terms of my recital. Murmur and I'll murder you, so bring the German rifles. I'm rolling with a Kalashnikov, I'm backing off my rivals. Call me, I'll kill you off. Now I ain't acting, now I'm practically as spiteful as going back in time to give the atom bomb to Guy Fawkes. Now I'm stuck and I'm waiting for a time warp to once again return. You can't terminate the cyborg.
Yeah.
I made a metal, I could break you all like pliable. Dwelt a grind level, now like Luke, I like the skywalk. I'm a dying rebel like...
Oof, man, oh man. Yeah. The more I pay attention and I zone in, the more it's like the punchlines hit. You know, from what he's talking about, the atom bombs, going back in time, and then Luke Skywalk, and like you're just hearing those punchlines, and he's comfortable with it. What are we going to label him so far? He looks like a slim dude. I don't know what he looks like right now, but Slim Killer? I don't know.
I could break you all like pliable. Dwelt a grind level, now like Luke, I like the skywalk. I'm a dying rebel like Gaddafi, not compliable. I'll stab you with a paintbrush as art in my survival.
What?
I'm like a cyclops. Hey!
Stab you with a paintbrush. There's an art. There's a there's an art form to murdering you. There's an art, and it could be just be on on wax, right? I'm hoping it's on wax. Come on, Devlin, don't do that to people. But I don't know his background, but there's an art form to doing this.
Cyclops.
Cyclops, you losing. Oh, he's gonna go back.
You know what? I think that's the second time in all the years I've been doing this. I'm about to pull a record back, Dev. We're going again with that. We are going again, son. Yeah.
Listen,
Penguins.
big up Clash, big up Terra Firma.
Wow.
I'll tell everyone from back in the day.
Yeah.
Listen. One. UK all day.
Rep your
I'll
place.
tell my daggers.
Let's do it.
Listen, yeah. You show me the conditions to the terms of my recital. Murmur and I'll murder you, so bring the German rifles. Rolling with the Kalashnikov, I'm backing off my rivals. Call me, I'll kill you off like... Now I ain't acting, now I'm practically as spiteful as going back in time to give the atom bomb to Guy Fawkes. Now I'm stuck and I'm waiting for a time warp to once again return. You can't terminate a cyborg. I made a metal, I could break you all like pliable. Dwelt a grind level, now like Luke, I like the skywalk. I'm a dying rebel like Gaddafi, not compliable. I'll stab you with a paintbrush as art in my survival.
That's the part that I didn't catch how that survival. So there's art in my survival, but the way he's putting his hand like he's holding a gun. Take it easy, Devlin.
I'm a dying rebel like Gaddafi, not compliable. I'll stab you with a paintbrush as art in my survival. I'm like a cyclops with a all-seeing eyeball, and all I see is weeds. I think it's time to build an idol. I'll burn you to degrees that your skeleton is frightful. After they discover you in my ashtray after nightfall.
Damn.
I kept it real, but all these seem to want is fake. I should speak like a and spit bars like Drake. Fishing hook, bait. I'll come to your estate and slap your mates who insisted it.
Ooh, fishing hook, bait. Tricked you. Ooh, that's wordplay.
I kept it real, but all these seem to want is fake. I should speak like a and spit bars like Drake. Fishing hook, bait. I'll come to your estate and slap your mates who insisted that you was great. And then I'll take your style and your charisma, combine them with tobacco and ignite them in a Rizzler. You left me in my lane where you all tried to play the game. So now you need to ascertain that I can flip you like your sister. But no, just poison in the promo. Charlie ain't a sloth, now he's a Yeti in a polo. And Devlin, I'm a dragon.
Oh my goodness, he's coming with it. Charlie ain't a sloth, he's a Yeti in a polo. What?
Just poison in the promo. Charlie ain't a sloth, now he's a Yeti in a polo. And Devlin, I'm a dragon raining fire on your postcode. A whole gold, so let me throw a blow and leave your nose broke. Like Britannia, it's black and white like a panda. The devil's his levels higher, looking down from our veranda. And so that you know who you hold is false hope and false gold. Don't account for much when the truth's told.
Yeah.
Sorry for the flames I induced, this is murder. Blame pudding lane on my crew, this is murder. Jimmy, I'm an Essex boy, so you know it's murder. Greater London in between the city and suburbia. Old tie clash and terra firma, it's murder. DVLIN, yeah, you know it's murder. Charlie Sloth, the DJ that you all heard of, it's murder. DVLIN, murder.
What?
Oh, he's killing it so far. He is killing it. He's coming with the energy. He's coming with the presence on the room. Yo. He's really, and I don't know what stage he was at this point, like how far he's been in the game, but he's really seasoned. this man is seasoned. Like, that's the vibe I get. Like, I do this. I do this. Woo. Charlie, don't have a, calm down. You're gonna, the way he screams, I get nervous for him. Look at that.
What? Hey!
Round.
I don't even know what to say, Dev.
What do you say?
Maybe rewind the record. That don't happen. That don't happen on Fire in the Booth, you know. And you just killed that record. I don't want to hear no one else rap on this freestyle no more. Making me spit and everything. Man's dribbling. I don't care. Wow.
Oh, that was
For real?
It was
I
hot.
don't want to hear no more rappers spit on that beat. Otherwise, I'm going to blackball your career.
That was hot. He's sweating.
And I could do that, son. I could really do that. Devlin, let's keep getting them, man. Woo.
They got Wiley on this beat. I will tell everyone that listens to grime knows about Sharky Major. Because I swear not even a lot of people do know.
I don't. Something for me to learn.
Everyone that listens to grime knows about Sharky Major.
Sharky
'Cause
Major.
I swear not even a lot of people do know. This is where you come from, son.
Oh, he's ready. Get it.
Yeah. I'll tell the old school heads. 1 2 1 2. Devlin, Charlie, Sloth.
No.
OT crew, listen. Yeah, it's OT crew in the house again. We've been endowed with the strength of 1,000 men. I live, I don't dream, make a viral bleed, turn a ballpoint into a fountain pen. When I spew, red rivers, I'm dead in you, getting you, coming for your revenue too. You ain't never dwelt in the place I've been. I'm at home in the dark like Nosferatu. Or King Tut locked up in his tomb for too many suns and too many moons. Whites and blacks who thrive to attack, dagging them scums inside of the room. So there might quite be violence soon. Hear the siren sound like rascal and shoot, then boot to the closest district tube. Big up Wiley, you always knew that I'd be a beast and a brute and a pollute the peace in the booth like pumping a sea full of crude oil. When I get deeper, I'm rude.
Pumping the sea full of crude oil. When I get deeper, I'm rude. And it's just the whole flow from when he started. It's just been nasty. Nasty. You know what? I gotta be honest. He does catch me off guard. He does. Like, I'm used to catching those bars straight away. But you just get locked in just because of how focused he is. Sorry, how focused he is. You're locked in just watching him, and then you're trying to catch it, and then it's just rapid. And if you're not careful, you miss a lot because he's saying a lot. What, compressed?
Nosferatu, or King Tut locked up in his tomb for too many suns and too many moons. Whites and blacks who thrive to attack, dagging them scums inside of the room. So there might quite be violence soon. Hear the siren sound like rascal and shoot, then boot to the closest district tube. Big up Wiley, you always knew that I'd be a beast and a brute and a pollute the peace in the booth like pumping a sea full of crude oil. When I get deeper, I'm rude. So the better I get, you're all screwed. Am I a veteran? Yes, you'll get moved. Weren't pulling your legs when I said I was a threat. I'm ill, but we'll punch you out of your shoes. English bomb with an Irish fuse. And there's not long left till I detonate. Leave guys in a 2 and 8 in the right old state. So you better every gyro saved. I'm claiming anything I like, okay? Because I found my groove in a ride that keeps me amused. This life is a game. I'm old school like Fruit of the Loom, but I come brand new so the youth can relate.
I'm old school like Fruit of the Loom. That's been around forever. It's been around forever. What? Devlin.
Gyro saved. I'm claiming anything I like, okay? Because I found my groove in a ride that keeps me amused. This life is a game. I'm old school like Fruit of the Loom, but I come brand new so the youth can relate. And maybe try following the lead. My whole damn scene came out of the street with young men letting off shots and kids getting killed by the rocks like Apollo 18. I gotta swim through a sea full of darkness in a black pool like Holloway's team. Forgive me if I take you for ransom. Now I'm like Manson, I've got a regime. And I love bad vibes, in fact. Like it when everybody climbs on my back with a knife set already and he tried to attack. But my name's not Caesar. And who gave you the right to react to put your wife on her back like Caroline Flack? I ain't never been killed inside of the scene. Red run backwards, analyse that. Stung on a
Red rum backwards. Analyze that. Murder. Oh, Devlin's a dangerous man. Like he said, he came into the boot. He's polluting the boot like crude. Oh, he is a dangerous man.
he tried to attack, but my name's not Caesar. And who gave you the right to react to put your wife on her back like Caroline Flack? I ain't never been killed inside of the scene. Red run backwards, analyse that. Stung on a pussy, I'll paralyse cats. Don't sell drugs, but I've got wire raps. I'm a messed up geezer, I just might snap. Not a wife beater, but you might find me in Dags on a Friday, bare knuckle fighting a then I might have a fight with a dad. That's how it is, cause my man is quite mad. And the spotlight couldn't ever change this man. God damn, that's who I am.
Damn.
Oh my gosh. Devlin's in the building!
Look at him.
Wow! Wow!
Oh,
Everyone has to know why this guy is a problem!
he came with a purpose.
You wanted
He
it,
came
you got
in.
it, man! You wanted it and you got it! Redemption Day right now! Wow!
Devlin.
Now that right there is what you call fire in the booth.
Devlin. Oh my goodness. Just let it ride out. Let it ride out. Don't want to miss anything. That's right. That was Devlin. Fire in the Booth, Part 1. My introduction to Devlin. He did not disappoint. He didn't even come close to disappointing. He didn't. He didn't. He came with quick time flow, right? Double time. And it's like, if you're not careful, you're going to miss the wordplay. Like I said, when he started off, all I was catching was like the heavier punchlines. I'm like, wait, take it back a bit. And I'm hearing some intricate wordplay and bars and doubles. Said something about, close one eye, keep your eyes on my wallet. You wouldn't even see half of my cash. Like, he said something like that. If you fast forward to the second part, what, red rum backwards. Like, what the heck is he talking about? Oh, murder. Something about polluting the booth, like crude oil deep in the ocean. And what the heck, man? Hey, that was a fire recommendation. I enjoyed this so much. More Devlin's definitely going to be coming. More Devlin on the way. More Devlin on the way. I'll get to it. I know I got to put some love into these videos, and there's just so many recommendations. I'm getting to them. But if I say it's on the list, it's on the list. Sheesh.